Sorry about that, guys. I was eating some caramel block thing, Tasted good. Slapped, not gonna lie. But in today's video, we're gonna be naming the top 5 best defenses in the game. Last video was top 5 worst. This video is the top 5 best. Let's get into it. For number 5, we got... We... Uh... we got Bomb Shack. It's pretty good defense. The little bomblets that come out of it are really good at doing burst damage, and I think are pretty useful. But I do think the AI on them can do a little better because sometimes they miss and just completely hit walls. It hasn't happened in a long time, but still I know it could happen. So they could probably fix that, and it would be like A tier, S tier defense at most, I think. Because the little bomblets do a lot of burst damage and can kill you very quickly, especially if you're under leveled, and if the defense is over leveled, then you just basically die in one hit. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's pretty good. OP can be really, really good mid game just to defend any Zukas trying to come. But I do think it has its flaws because Zuka can outrange it, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I think it can. And if Zuka can outrange it, then it is pretty useless. Or you can buy a shield to counter it, which is also a good counter. But I still think it has its benefits and its flaws. But it's better than all the other defenses that I listed in the last video. So I put it in this video because it's OP, in my opinion. Alright, for the next defense, we have Rocket Launcher. This defense is pretty good. I mean, the splash damage it can do, it can be really annoying, especially when you're on Zuka since you slow down. And just the area and how it follows you when it's shooting is really, really annoying. And it can be pretty hard to avoid sometimes. And I think it's honestly like an S tier, in my opinion. It can be countered pretty easily, like mortar. You just have to go up to it and shoot it, basically. But if you're trying to take out other defenses while the missile launch tank, whatever it's called, is there, then it will be pretty hard because that thing literally shoots ahead of you, follows you anywhere. But if you're really good at dodging, then you can easily avoid it, and it can be pretty bad. But against bots right now, it's pretty OP. It hits all of his shots for the most part. Yeah, I really like missile tank because of this. It's called Rocket Launcher. Bro, did I say missile tank this whole time? What the heck? I mean, you know what I meant, right? Anyways. Also, the rocket launcher damage isn't the best in the game, but it's enough to get you low for the defenders to take you out, and it can be really tedious, in my opinion. I don't like facing missile tank, but it can get countered easily by vehicles, so that's a downside to it, honestly. But it still is pretty good, and it's better than the other defenses on the last video, which I've already said before, but it's true. If their defense is better than Missile Tank, then Missile Tank would be in the lower other video because it's honestly pretty easy to counter. But if you're bad and you don't know how to dodge the shots, then, well, you're screwed because it's annoying as heck. Next we got Sniper Tower. Zuka's worst nightmare, I swear. You cannot get close to a Sniper Tower with Zuka. You literally just get 2-shot, 3-shot. It is not a fun time for you to do that, man. I've had nightmares facing Sniper Towers when I'm on Zuka, especially back in the alpha. Oh man, those times were not good. Trying to avoid his shots, but being impossible. I think the best thing to do as a Zuka when you're facing Sniper Tower... Oh wait, this is Sniper Tower, not Zuka. Okay, yeah, Sniper Tower is good because it can do very well against squishy targets. I mean, the damage isn't the best, But against squishy targets, it will literally take you out. It can be easily countered by tanky targets like heavy or just vehicles because it only targets one person. I think if you want to counter it, you would go heavy and 2 Zukas. That would take it out easily. But the benefits are, which I've said like 3 times, squishies. It's very good against squishies and medics and all that stuff. But other than that, it's pretty bad. But I think it's better than the other defenses I've listed before. Like I've said 20 times already. All of these are basically just better. If there are more defenses in this game, then this would probably be lower on the this isn't a tier list. I was about to say tier list. This will probably be lower, but it's not. And it can be really, really hard to deal with if you're alone. But if you're with more people, then it sucks. The damage is good though, so that's an A plus. Yeah, I said it. A plus, bozo. Next, we have Medi Launcher. This thing will make you unkillable in the perfect range. If you get like in a certain position where it hits you, and you can still do a lot of damage from a decent range, like shotgun or assault are really good with Medi Mortar. I mean, it's OP if you actually know how to take advantage of the Medi Mortar shots, because when the shots land on you, it's like a burst of healing, not okay. When the shots land on you, it's a big burst of healing, and then it continues to heal over time, which can basically get you like healed up in like 2 seconds. It's honestly really OP. A downside to it is you have to be in a perfect position. If you're close to it, obviously you won't get shot. If you're too far and you can't hit people while you're in the Medi Mortar shot, then that's bad. You have to be in a good middle ground so the Medi Mortar can hit you and then you can hit other people while in it. Other than that, it's like the most OP healing thing in the game. I guess Medi Tank is better, but still, Medi Mortar is S tier for the price. For the price, not S tier in general, just for the price, because there's way better defenses. But if you get a really good position with the Medi Mortar, then you'll just clap everybody with, especially with shotgun medic Medi Mortar. Everybody's dead. Nobody would be able to touch you. Only way to counter it is to get close to it, like every other mortar and thing that shoots and lobs things. It honestly turns me on so much, like my anus starts to freaking, you know when you like, okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking about Medi Mortar. Yeah, Medi Mortar is OP as heck, but it also sucks. It's like B tier if I were to rate it, not gonna lie. I don't know. I have nothing to say about Medi Mortar except it can be good, but it can be bad at the same time. It's like in between, but it's better than all the other defenses, like I've said for 1,000 times in this video. What the heck? Now, we have number 5 on the list. Oh, also, it's not ordered in any specific order. I'm just saying number 5 because it's the last one. Boom Cannon! We have Boom Cannon. This thing used to be broken in the June playtest. Not June, freaking January alpha playtest. This thing was the most broken thing you have ever seen. Like, literally it did insane damage to anything. Vehicles, people. It would literally one-tap you. Like, I don't know what else to say about it. Also, in June, they nerfed it, but it's still pretty good. You can dodge it now. But it still does insane damage to you. It'll literally one-tap you on Zuka, Sniper, Medic. Medic, I think it takes 2 shots. But it is very clutch in some situations, especially against vehicles. Unless they're overleveled. But especially against vehicles. It would take like 4 or 5 shots, I think, to take out vehicles, some vehicles. And if that doesn't take it out, then at least it will help you a big chunk to take out a big chunk of the vehicle's health so you can finish it off yourself. Honestly, it's really good, but it has gotten way worse. The dodges, what? The shots are way easier to dodge. You can avoid them just like Cannon. You can do some certain pattern that people know. Well, not anybody, that is me, but yeah. In my opinion, I think Boom Cannon is the best defense out of all of these, just because of the insane damage it does. And the health is pretty tanky too, and the deals decently against vehicles. Decently. And if it's over leveled, then you'll cease to exist out of existence, bro. That thing will literally one tap you instantly. I'd say it's a decent S tier. I think it's gone down since alpha playtest, maybe A tier or low S tier. I really like Boom Cannon though. I just never build it because I don't know. I don't feel like it sometimes. I really like it though. It is very, very hot. I mean, have you seen his long schlong? His long ding dong, bro. That thing is, his nose is so long, bro. I want to put that inside. Alright, guys, that's it all for the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to send me make sure to subscribe. Bye.